Sorry about that, guys. That was weird. Either I pushed the wrong button or I got disconnected. I don't know what was going on, so I apologize ahead of time. I'm good. How are you guys doing? I'm just gonna wait for more people to come on, so I apologize. Sorry. Hello, everybody. So you have to have a video. You have to be on video to get on a reading. People are in line on the video right now, or you can just schedule a reading with me, and I can do a private one with you. And you can schedule with me on here under the link under my bio. And my prices are going up next month. So a half hour right now is $65 phone. An hour is $125 phone or Zoom. Hello, everybody. Thank you, Paco. Paco and Karen are like my best mods on here. They take care of stuff when I'm doing this. They volunteer their time, so they do a lot of they help me out when I can't focus. I appreciate all the work that they do. So thank you. So thank you guys for the gifts. Yeah, something happened. Either I pushed the wrong button and I apologize ahead of time, or what happened was something happened at that very moment. So I apologize if it was my fault. So I take responsibility on that. So sorry. How do you get on the phone, Natalie? I just scheduled a reading with you. If you look where it says, I just put the date and the phone to call on that date and time. Just go back to that message, and that's where it's at. That's what the date and the time to call me. Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming back. Appreciate it. I will try again. You guys do me a favor, keep the taps going, though. That's what keeps me going. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Paul. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just waiting for you to get on.
How do we get on? Wait. Can you see me?
No. So all you guys waiting to get online for a video, make sure you guys know how to do a video, because the longer I wait, I lose people. So I might have to start doing countdowns until people can get on there right. Paco helps out and writes down here on how to start
How
that.
about
So
now?
there you go. All right. What's your first name?
Pat.
Pat.
Yeah.
Pat, who do you want me to connect with?
My mom,
Sorry for your loss. What's her first and last name?
Jacqueline Conzi.
Hold on, Jacqueline.
Yeah, Jacqueline Conzi.
Can you spell her last name for me?
Konze.
Conzi. Do that.
Yes.
So Jacqueline Conzi, right?
Yes.
I got to make sure I'm getting the right spirits. That's why I'm asking that question. All right, give me a second. How long?
Okay.
Sorry, really quick. How long have I done a reading for you before?
No.
And how long has it been since your mom's crossed over?
15 years.
Okay. So Jacqueline, understand when I connect with your mom, she's going to look young. She won't look like you remember her, and she's going to tell you what you need, not what you want to hear.
Okay.
Your mom's death was unpredictable. She's saying she's sorry she left you without saying goodbye the way she wanted to. She's thanking you for always being there when you could to help her. You understand that? She never got to thank you enough. You were with her till she passed, she told me. Is that true?
Yes. Yes.
So you were holding her hand and helping her. That helped her. It always helps to have somebody on this side, because they're never alone on the other side. When they go to the other side, another family member or loved one's there to help them on the other side. So that helped give her some great comfort. You have a computer that you usually get on?
No.
Hold on. I'm trying to get what she's trying to tell me.
Get this off.
She visits you in dreams, and she tells me she visits you through the kids. You know, the kids see her when you're around, right?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
She visits you through the dreams, and she visits you through the kids, so the kids see her when she's around, right?
Yes.
And you see that? So she
Mm-hmm.
said it. She's the one that's making all those weird noises in the kitchen when you're looking like, what is that noise? That's
Oh,
your mom.
that's her? Okay.
What is going on in the kitchen?
It's a lot of clicking.
You can't find out where it's at?
No,
Is it like a tapping or just a clicking?
just a clicking. Like sometimes my lights will blow on one side of the one side of the kitchen.
She might be taking a lot of energy out just to get to where she's at. Maybe that energy.
Yeah, that happened like 4 times yesterday.
Your mom comes to me in her 20s. She's got dark brown hair, medium length. It's curly, really pretty. Your mom's from another time when she's younger like this. She tells me she wears a blue house dress. That's how she said it.
Yep.
She's smiling. So she like being a housewife. It's like
Yeah.
she has a beautiful house that overlooks the lake. This is the house she's always wanted to build, and she's just how she created it in heaven. That's what she's at.
Okay.
One dog, two cats are with her. So they're hers, or she's taking care of somebody's animals in the family until they get over there.
Yeah, probably taking care of somebody else's.
Did your mom have arthritis?
Yeah.
Because I'm seeing her going like this with her hands, like, you know, like when people are in pain, they're just trying to
Mm-hmm.
ease the pain.
Yeah.
So you understand that? Is that before that's what she's just showing me? I know she doesn't
Yeah.
have that on the other side, but they show me that as validation, like there was something
Mm-hmm.
going on. Does that make
Mm-hmm.
sense?
Yeah.
She doesn't want you to worry about her because she said all the aches and pains, everything that I had is gone. I'm back to my old self again. I love it here.
Okay.
But don't you worry. I'm down there every day because I know you know me and you know I'll never leave you. And besides, you talk to me all the time.
Yeah.
There's nowhere else I'd rather be but with you. You're always going to be my baby. You understand that?
Oh, that's nice.
Is she Catholic?
Yep.
So I'm seeing rosary beads.
Yeah.
Did she get buried with them or did she have her favorite rosary beads with her?
We did bury her with rosary beads.
I'm seeing her now. I don't know if she's had a hard time, like she was in her bed or she could move bedridden or not, but I just see her moving around like she's dancing or just having a good time up there. She's not a tall woman, but she's got a pretty smile and she's just happy. This is how I see her.
Thank God.
And I'm seeing roses. So is there something you want to ask or say to her?
Um, I see a lot of butterflies. I want to know if that was her or feathers, like,
She says, I do. On there. She knows it's me. That's what she just said.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm assuming that's a yes.
Okay.
Does that sound like how she talks? That's
Yeah.
how she said it.
Yeah.
She like coffee or something. Or you like
Yep.
coffee? Because I see somebody drinking coffee. I think it's her.
Her
She
and
sits there
me.
and
I
watches
drink
you
a
in the
lot of
kitchen.
coffee too.
What's that?
She drank coffee and I drink coffee.
Uh, that's crazy. Maybe you should show me that you need to have a sit down talk with her like the old days again.
Yeah.
You're not crazy. Nobody's crazy talking to their loved ones. Every time we think of them, we talk to them, we talk about them. They're always with us.
I always
A lot of
talk to her.
validation in my readings prove that. Tell my baby girl I love her. Tell her to be strong. She's really good at what she's doing. She's great at everything, even being a grandma. I'm proud of you.
I'll
I'll
tell
always
her.
be here for you.
Thank you.
Just when you kiss or something. She's back in the light. She's smiling. Does that help you?
Yes, Paul. Thank you so much.
God
That
bless
really
you.
made
Thank you.
me happy. Thank you.
Good. I'm glad it made your day. I hope it helped you for the day
Yes, it
in
did.
your
Thank
life.
you.
You're
Okay.
welcome. Thank
Bye
you.
bye. Bye.
And that's how I do readings, guys. Somehow I turn this camera off. It's not going off. I don't know, maybe it'll come off. So, like that first reading, when I first started here, if you guys earlier, that lady's mom that came on, who was said that she was abusive and um, to her daughter. So it was kind of a sad situation, and I didn't know that. She was coming through me telling her daughter this. So it's weird. I mean, I never know what my readings are going to be. There are times where I'm doing lives on here, and somebody's lost a loved one, and the loved one comes out and tells things that this will help them find the body, or and it's not always about. A lot of times, some people think it's all about talking to grandma, and those are kind of ordinary ones. I get those quite a bit, but some of these ones that are really healing, those are the ones I enjoy doing. All right, let me see here. How do you get a reading? For a paid reading, all you have to do is message me. All my readings are private. So the best time to message me is under my bio. There's a link there. A half hour, 65, an hour is 125. And just message me on there when I'm done. I can schedule a reading with you. Or if you want, you can message me here. This one seems to take longer, but the one on Facebook is a lot quicker. Make sure you guys follow me, because a lot of times I try helping people out. Sundays are my day of giving back. So I do a lot of free readings over my radio on TikTok, and then on the evenings I come on here and do them too. Let's see here. Thank you guys for the gifts. Hello?
Hello,
How are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
What's your first name?
Chanel,
Chanel, who would you like me to connect with?
my fiance Kieran,
What's Karen's last name?
Standing,
Can you spell that?
Standing. And his
Standing.
first name spelled is Kyaran.
Okay. Right.
Kyran, sorry.
And it's Karen?
Yeah, it's spelled Kyran.
And it's a male, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so I'm not used to that name. What country are you from?
the UK.
Oh, welcome. All right. So let me connect with, how long has it been since Karen passed away?
It will be a year on the 5th of June.
Okay. So when I do connect with him, I'm sure he was young when he died, but just a reminder, they always come to me looking young. I don't see them old, bald, gray, overweight. I don't see them on their deathbed. I don't see them the way you remember them. So they always look healthy and young on the other side. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Everything gets renewed on the other side. So Karen's standing, right?
yeah.
I need you to forgive me for how I passed away. He says his death. How do you put it? Let me ask him one more time. It's just What happened to me was not my fault, but it looked like it was my fault. You understand what he's saying? Some kind of accident? Was this like an overdose? But it was some kind of accident? Was it so it looked like something that wasn't, right?
Yeah.
So was this a murder then?
No. He had a seizure in the bath.
You don't have to tell me more. Yeah, I just was curious because I was trying to figure out what he was going at with this. You never know. I am up to par. I think that's what he said. So I think that means he's okay. He says, I am up to par. He calls you his wife already.
Yeah, he always did.
You are both soulmates, he tells me. And he says that when he passed away, you were never the same. It was part of your heart that was taken away, and and it's never going to recover. You understand that? It'll slowly heal, but our soulmates, I lost my soulmate. We only get one. Some of us are with them for the lifetime, but some of them leave before us, and it's hard for us to get over it. I get that. So I do feel for you, and I'm sorry.
It's okay.
He's trying to comfort you. Like when you're laying down, he tries to cuddle with you, or when you're sitting down, he's trying to cuddle with you there. I don't know if do you feel like a presence with there? Do you really feel him there?
Normally, when I'm lying down, I can feel like a movement on my side.
And you know it's him. He's
Like
just
when,
trying to stand right here
yeah,
and just making sure, just let you know he's there. He didn't want to leave you. It was a big surprise for him too when it happened. When we had to cross over, he didn't understand it. Does that make sense? So they had to go and find out that he was really dead. He was in denial. He had
yeah.
family that helped him cross over. I hear her crying and talking to me every night. And he goes, I wish she wouldn't cry so much. I understand the reason why, but tell her that I'm okay. But I'm with her every day. There's no other place I'd rather be because you're my heaven. That's how he said it. And he goes, I mean that from my heart. She knows that. So there's a gentleman that comes forward with dark brown hair. He wears a hat. Is that him?
Yeah,
This guy's wearing a hat. Huh?
yeah, that's it. There's always a certain hat he would always wear.
Yeah, and he's kind of tall, right? Taller guy?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's him.
he was taller than me.
He tells me he's got 2 dogs with him, so they're either his or he's taking care of somebody's in the family.
Yeah,
Scottish territory. I don't know. He goes, I said, what does your private heaven look like? And he says, I've always dreamt of building my house up near the Spanish territory, or not Spanish, I'm sorry, Scottish territory. That's how he put it. And so there must have been a beautiful spot somewhere in the Scottish territory. I don't know but he built that, and it's up there in heaven. So Scotland must be beautiful, I'm assuming. I've never been there.
it's because obviously I have family over in Scotland and he's got family over there as well. And he always used to say, we will go over there one day. So that's
He's already
probably
made
why he's
a
done
house
that.
for you guys when the time comes. He's going to wait for you even if you get old because there's no time in heaven. But he says he does want you to be happy when the time comes, but he's still going to be with you to make sure you're okay because you're part of who he is. You understand that? He wants you
Yeah.
to really be happy at the time when you're ready to be happy. He's given you a ring. I think he said he's given you roses and stuffed animals.
Yeah. Oh,
This guy has a sense of humor. He likes to make jokes. So and he goes, I think she's going to get the tattoo. And when she does it, I hope it's not, how do you put it? He goes, I hope it's not on her arse or something like that. I can't say the word. Oops. So yeah, that's how he said it. I hope I don't get in trouble.
I've
Oh, you
always
got my
done
that's a
it.
tattoo. Okay, so he made a joke about it. So you got it on your arm.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So you got two validations there. You talked about the tattoo, second about the joking is part, it was him, the way he jokes.
Yeah. That's my Kieran. 100%.
She was my best friend. Me and her did a lot together. I'm never gonna leave you. In fact, when I'm done, I'm coming down there to visit you. You know I am. Do me a favor, and for you and for me, I want you to try your best to be happy this time, okay? When the time is right, I need you to. You have a lot of responsibility. People down there are looking out for you. They want you to be better. I want you to be better. Your path isn't done yet until God says so. There are times you wanted to give up. You don't do that. If you give up, you won't see me. You need to go through this path. You understand? I'll be with you, though. You're not going to be alone. You'll always be my girl. I love you. Does that sound like him?
That definitely did.
That help you?
That has actually helped me out a lot.
What's that?
It has helped me out a lot. I've been struggling since I lost him.
So he's going to be with you this whole time, and you just got to, like you said, you got to finish your path on earth until God takes you. You have a while to go. Like you said, in heaven, there's no time. It's just time down here. We're the ones that have to deal with it. But he'll be there when you cross. He'll be the one that's going to help you cross over. I guarantee it. He'll be in his arms.
Thank you
Does that
very
blow your
much.
mind a little bit?
Yeah,
There's no way for me to know any of this stuff, right?
I know. When you mentioned about the Titan, I was like, whoa.
I'm just a
You,
messenger. I just allow them to work through me to deliver it out.
you are good.
Well,
You
thank
are
you.
amazing at doing
I am
this.
human. I do make mistakes when I do readings, but I do try my best to get whatever. If I get stuck, I try to do whatever I can to figure out what it is. But thank you. And God bless, and I'll, pray for God to keep healing you and keep talking to your man, and he's going to be with you, okay?
Okie dokie. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. God bless you. You have a pretty
And
name,
you.
by the way. Take care of
And
yourself.
you.
You're
And
welcome.
you. Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, guys. Keep those taps going, you guys. Sorry, can you... Thank you. I can't clear off on my side and people are on there. So I tell people this all the time. A real good medium gives validation. Anybody can tell you your loved ones on the other side. Thank you guys for the gifts. I give validation more than a little bit. I give a lot of validation. So that's how you know it's them. I don't know. There's no way for me to know any of these people. I don't know if this lady. She's from Mainland. I don't know her fiance. I don't know any of these people. And there's a lot of things that blew her mind that was not for me. I just let the spirits work through me. Thank you guys for the gifts. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the support. You guys are the best. I see new people are coming on here. So if you guys are interested in a private reading with me, a half hour is 65, an hour is 125. For a half hour it's phone, an hour is Zoom or phone. The best way of getting a messaging me so I can schedule it after I'm done is the link under my bio. Click on that. It goes to my Facebook page, and I can schedule you there. If not, I can schedule you on here. But just so you know, my prices are going up next month. So everybody keep if you want to buy a reading for somebody that needs it, or if you need it, right now would be a good time. Let's see who the next person is. Thank you guys. Hello?
Hello. My video's coming on. Hold on 1 second. There we go.
Hi, what's your name?
Allison?
Allison?
Yes.
Who would you like me to connect with?
Zach?
Who?
Zach?
Your dad?
Z-A-C-K?
Was that? What's
Yes.
his last name?
Wagler?
Spell that, please.
W-A-G-L-E-R.
Wiggler. In relationship.
My daughter's father.
And sorry for your loss. How long has it been since he's crossed over?
11 years.
11 years?
Yes.
You're breaking up.
Yes.
Have I done a reading for you before?
No, you have not.
So when I connect with them, they always show themselves looking young, and he's going to tell you what you need, not what you want to hear, okay? Zach Wagler.
Okay.
He likes to cuss, correct?
Yeah.
So he tells me that he's sorry he never got to say goodbye, but he says that since he's the. Do you have a daughter? Is that what I got? A girl? Yeah.
Yeah.
And he said that you were the mother to his daughter. And then he tells me that he goes, let her know that I'm the one messing around the house. I'm the one dropping, I can't say the word, SH. Things are falling, or things are flying, or whatever he's telling me. Does that make sense? He's like a noise maker. That's what he does.
Yeah.
He visits you in dreams. The TV and the lights. So the lights are flickered, the TV either went off or on, or the channels or something. So he's always doing things. He's like, this guy's got lots of energy. Is he ADHD
Yeah.
or something?
Oh, yeah.
Like he likes buttons. So he's really young in my vision around here. Wears a hat, long sleeve, button up collared shirt. Is that him?
Yes.
He's kind of got the country look. Does that make sense? Like,
Yeah.
and I see a big old truck behind him, a pickup truck, and he's outside. He's got dogs with him. His or his family. I think he said 2.
He has 2 kids, yes.
He says, I built a beautiful cabin up here in the mountains, and I hope they like it because I built it for them as well. And they don't have to live here, but they can stay here because this is what I'm doing. Because I love building this stuff and enjoying it.
That's what we used to talk about.
Building cabins or cabin house.
Cabins in the mountains.
Wow, that's
He even
crazy.
drew
That's
me a
big
picture of a
validation
cabin
there,
on a
huh?
mountain. Yeah.
He was a doting father. He really loved that girl, that baby. It says that the baby, he's showing he's a baby girl or something. He's happy.
Hmm.
He's not sure if you have anything of his, but he thinks old cassettes or something, like old maybe CD cassettes or something. He's not sure. Um, Strength validation. I'm sorry I left you and the baby. He calls it the baby. It calls it the baby. I'm sorry I left you and the baby with that on that responsibility of taking care of her, of the baby at the time. Does that make sense? I think that's what he's trying to say. So this was an accident.
Yes.
I went off to
Car
do my own
accident.
thing and not pay attention, and this shit happened. This things happen. You see, they slip in my mouth like that. So you know it's him
Yeah.
because he likes to cuss. And I just thought myself
Yes.
got in trouble. What do you want to ask or say to him? He's happy though.
Does he blame me?
What's that?
If he blames me,
You said for what?
the accident.
H, no. That's how he said it. No. It wasn't your fault. Stop doing that to yourself. He doesn't want you doing that anymore. He needs you to forgive yourself, he said. Stop putting damn nails into your cross. Stop doing it today, he
That's
said.
crazy.
What is that? You said that's crazy. What's that mean?
I have a rosary necklace, and I just moved it from one nail to another nail yesterday. So it's not really putting it through, but it's confirmation that he's here.
You never left you or his baby girl. Do me a favor. Please tell her everything about me, and I know you have, and I know you will. Remind her that I'm never going to leave her. It's okay to talk to me. Please teach her to do that for me. I love you both. And you talk to me too, okay? Don't be so hard on yourself. You forgive yourself. I'm not mad. He goes, he said H, I can't say the word. You just earned yourself another angel. That's what he said. Goodbye. That sound like him?
Absolutely. Thank you
Sometimes when
so
these spirits
much.
cuss, it almost slips out of my mouth, and I have to try to catch myself. It's crazy. I just got chills. Are you good now?
I've been waiting 11 years for this. Absolutely. Thank you
When
so
you did that,
much.
just to make sure. Yeah. I hope I healed you. Don't blame yourself. They don't want you to, and that's exactly what he said. He didn't want you doing that anymore. It's okay to forgive and let go now.
Thank you.
You're welcome. God bless you.
God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you. So make sure you guys follow me, because I do a lot of these readings on Sundays on my days of giving back. So thank you. Keep those taps going. I need you guys keep. I should be a lot more taps. I should have a lot more likes than that. I only got 68. I should 200,000 by now. You guys helping me out, keeping those taps going, please. Thank you. Yeah, I always make people cry. All my Barbara Walters. Nobody ever leaves my site without crying, right? Those tears are good tears, or healing tears, right? That's what they need. Thank you guys. And if you guys want a private reading with me, half hour 65 is phone and hours 125 Zoom or phone, message me under my link, under my bio, or message me here and I can schedule a reading with you. And if you need to schedule a healing message for somebody, just message me there and I can work that with you. So message me here or the link under my bio. Probably the link under my bio is the best way. All right.
Hello.
Hello?
Hey.
Hello?
Hey.
Hi. I can barely hear you. I got a thunderstorm going outside. I hope it doesn't ruin this reading. All right. Hi,
Can you
what's
hear
your
me
first
better?
name? Yeah.
It's Jeffrey.
What's
Oh,
your
my
name?
first name? Oh, Elizabeth.
And you want me to connect with the Jeffrey?
Yes.
What's his last name?
Myers.
Relationship?
My father.
When did he pass? Sorry for your loss.
9 years ago.
And you had a good relationship with them, I'm assuming?
It could have been better.
Because, okay, you don't have to tell me, I don't want details, but sometimes, what I mean by that is like, sometimes people want me to connect with loved ones and they don't have that relationship, so they're really ain't going to be as good as, as they were hoping. This is
Yeah.
all about your relationship with the person. All
Yeah.
right. Let me connect with him. Give me 1 second. Jeffrey Myers. You guys bumped heads a lot.
Hmm.
He says, I need you to forgive me because you guys were on good terms. We're not on good terms right before he died or something. And you feel guilty about something. Does that make sense?
Yes.
He's telling me to tell you you need to forgive yourself. And he's already forgiven you and he's forgiven himself too as well. But you need to do your part.
Yeah.
He says that you two are too much alike. You're both bullheaded. And you're
Hmm.
very, you don't let things go. It's hard for you to forgive. That makes sense?
Yes.
He's very proud of you. You've done everything for yourself and you're a good mom. And he's giving you a thumbs up. He's been with you this whole time. He has visited you in the dreams in the past. So I don't know if this has happened recently or in the past, but he says, I have messed with the curtains. Sometimes I've gotten that before with spirits. So like sometimes curtains are by the TV or something, and a spirit will move the curtains a little bit to say, hey, I'm right here. And sometimes we're not paying attention, but they'll do things like that.
Yeah.
Or if we're looking a certain way, they're like doing that. And they're like, people are probably like, well, it's probably the wind or it's probably the furnace or something. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Yeah.
What has it been going on? Like something weird going on with your curtains
Not the curtains at this house, but like years ago at another house
after he passed?
after he passed. Yeah.
Yes, that's just validation that he did that after he passed them. Does that make sense?
Hmm.
Dragonflies and hawks, pay attention to those. Dragonflies would suggest you like water, fishing, or being near water, or boating, I mean.
Hmm.
Hawks usually represent like a parent kind of figure, which is interesting. I get that a lot. My mom comes as a hawk as well. He knows you're struggling, but he says, think about changing different positive things in your life, make things positive, and things will get better for you. Sit down and think about what, what it is. You understand what he's saying?
Yeah.
And start writing them out. He says he's going to be with you if you need any help. So he comes to me in his 20s. He's got medium length for a guy, not like a girl. Guy's a little bit different, I think, like right here.
Hmm.
Light brown or brown hair, smiling. He's wearing a hat. He's totally, I want to say 80s or late 70s. Like, I want to say early 80s. That's him. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Wearing a t-shirt and jeans. He's
Hmm.
giving me like something like that or something. But I said, what does your private heaven look like? He says, I live on the beach. I'm a beach bum. That's where I like to be. What do you want to ask or say to him?
Hold on. Um, is he with my new baby?
You had a grandmother that
No.
Is it his grandmother? He says grandma's. All I heard was saying grandma's taking care of him. That's all I heard. So it's his grandma or your grandma. It's taking care of a baby.
Oh yeah.
So grandma's
Both.
taking care of a baby. Huh?
Oh, both my grandmothers are still here.
So maybe it's his grandmother then. I don't know. It's his grandma's taking care of him. So I don't know what he meant by that.
Oh. I just found out that I'm pregnant again.
If it's a boy, name him after me. He's laughing.
I already did that.
Because I know, do it again. He's laughing. Still laughing. It was just a joke. So I love you, sweetheart. You take care of yourself. You're a good mom. Let's see. Goodbye. Let's cross back over. Okay, dark in here. All right. Take care. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, guys, when there's a thunderstorm, I think it's all dark in his house. And I don't interfere with this reading. Oops. Thank you, guys. Please keep the taps going. I need you guys to help me with the taps. Appreciate it. Thank you. Make sure you follow me. Thank you guys for the gift. You also follow the gift givers, guys. Hello? Hi. Good, how are you? Not yet. Thank you guys for the gifts. There you are. Hello. And what's your name? Sarah? And Sarah, who would you like me to message? Sorry, we lost. What's his first and last name? Harley? Is it Harley or Charlotte? Hello? I can hear you. I don't know if they can. Yeah. So what's his name? Wingate? And no, it's okay. And when did he pass away? They're saying they can't hear you. All right. Wait, now they can hear you. Wait, no, they can't. Never mind, they can't. Are you on mute? It says mute and unmute, whatever that means. Somebody just says try mute and unmute.
Okay, I just did. Is that any better?
I want to see what the people are saying. No, they can't hear you.
Still, they can't. They should be able to. I'm on Wi-Fi now. You can hear me though, right?
Now they can hear you. I heard somebody say, yeah, they can hear you. Okay.
Okay.
So let me connect with your dad then. So understand that when I connect with him, he's going to look young. He won't look old, bald, gray, overweight. He always look young in my vision, and that's how I'm going to deliver. And he's
So
going to tell
you've
you what you need, not what you want to hear.
You've connected with him before. You did a reading. We had one in September.
Oh, I've done a reading with you. Okay, I got to wait for the next person. Sorry. That's what if I've done a reading for you, you got to move back for somebody else that didn't have a reading.
It wasn't a live. It was something. I have a video of it. So what happened was, will you turn on that light? You did a reading with me and you connected with somebody, and I didn't realize who it was until I went back and listened to it. And somebody else connected with you or with me on there, and you were giving me a message, and I didn't know who it was at the time because I was so focused on the reading that you did with my dad.
So that message you got, he won't be able. I won't be able to ask him those same questions.
Okay.
So I won't know to ask him for validation.
Okay.
So the message you got was what you needed at the time. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. So when I won't be able to connect with him like that again. It won't be the same.
Okay. Because it was other people who jumped in on our reading. If that makes sense. Like I can send you the.
Oh, I believe you. It's just, but you hear what I'm saying though? If you got the message, that was the message.
Okay.
And my reading won't be as good because of that. Because he's already come through to deliver the message.
Okay. All right.
Sorry.
Well, that's okay. I have another reading booked with you in July.
Okay. We can
So,
try again on that. Maybe you can come in for a little bit. We'll see how that goes. Okay.
okay. All
All
right.
right.
Have a
Sorry.
good night.
You too. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay. If you guys want a reading, just message under my bio or just message me under on here. But most likely my bio is the best way. Hello.
Hi,
Hi. What's your name?
my name's Debbie.
Debbie. Who do you want me to connect with?
My mother,
What's her first?
Lois,
What's
L
that?
L O I Lois, Allen, Allen.
Sorry for your loss. How long has it been since she's crossed over?
8 years.
Okay. Even though it's been a long time, she's going to tell me that she's done certain things to let you know she's around. You may or not remember
Okay.
it, and that's okay. But if it gets to the point where some people get to the point where probably happened, could have happened, probably not. When they get to that, they start shutting themselves out. Does that make sense?
Okay.
And then my reading's going to
Yes.
go this way or that way, and it won't make any sense to anybody. And then you're going to get disgruntled because you blocked yourself out mentally because you couldn't remember
Mhm.
that. But if anything else doesn't sound right, let me know. It's just that one part sometimes can screw people up. And it does
Okay.
happen. I don't remember a lot of things my mom did after she passed all those years. But let me see.
Right.
Loa Allen, right?
Yes.
And try to be open-minded. She's saying she left and she's sorry she left without saying goodbye. I think she was bedridden. But she says she's thanking you because you helped her while you were there with her all that time because she held on as long as she could because she couldn't held on without you. Does that make sense? So you being
Yes.
there helped her live a little bit longer and helping her. Have you been seeing stray cats around since your mom's
Yeah.
passed?
Yes.
She says, I usually come to her as a stray cat or as a blue jay. That's what she said, the blue jay. So the blue jays
Okay.
and stray cats. The stray cats would probably suggest she loved animals or cats. So
She
spirits
does
have a way of
love animals.
bringing those animals to people that knows I can take care of them.
Okay.
Your mom's very nurturing and loving. She gives you a kiss on the forehead a lot.
Always had to kiss her before we left her house.
What's that?
I said we always had to give her a kiss before we left her house.
I know she's kissing you on the forehead every day she's with me. She liked being in the kitchen or something. I just see her in the kitchen with her hand like this, like just standing there. She comes forward with dark brown hair. It's curly. She's wearing a dress and an apron, but yeah, she's in the kitchen and she's happy.
Mm.
She loves kids. So I'm seeing, she's showing me a memory with all these little kids around giving her hugs. She likes kids. She in heaven. She's got a beautiful house up in heaven. She says she lives with her family and she's tickled up there. She's something like I'm just tickled being here or something. I can't remember her words she's saying. She's happy. I said, how many cats you got? And I got the number 4. So they're hers, or she's taking care of some people's. She loves animals. Does she have sister or sisters?
Yes.
And they all passed?
Yes. Yes. The last one just passed.
I'm seeing her sitting down, and there's 2 women next to her, and they all look alike. And they're all sitting like this, and they're singing, and they're laughing. That's what they're doing. Like there's 3 of them,
That would be,
and they're having a good time.
yep.
Does that make sense?
Makes perfect sense. Yes. Perfect
There's,
sense.
there's no way for me to know that she had sisters like that. So basically, you got mostly all your mom's stuff. So necklaces, earrings, and all her jewelry, right? Rings and stuff. Is what she says.
Yeah. I'm wearing one of her rings right now.
She says it looks good on you. She goes, I trust you to take care of it. She goes, I know you would hand it down. But when she visits, she's just a very loving mom. And you just imagine her smile, those loving eyes watching you. She's very proud of you. And then she goes to heaven. She's just down here every day, and she goes up there and she checks on you. It's loud. Thunder.
Oh.
I don't know if you heard that behind me. So did that sound like your mom?
It sounded exactly like her. Yes.
Is there anything you want to
Yes.
ask or say to her?
I wanted to know, I recently lost my son and my daughter in the last few years. Is she with them? Did she find them? Did they connect?
Yeah, everything's fine. Tell her not to worry. I got him.
Oh, thank God.
Does she worry over the silliest things? You know that? She was, who else would take care of him?
She always told me that.
She was, just keep talking to him like you do. You're a good mom. Don't worry. I watch. They come down there all the time. They tell me when they visit you.
Okay.
I love you, sweetheart. His mama loves you. Just wave goodbye. Can I help you?
Oh, yes. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. God bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Readings all day. Stretching. I think there's a way you can take yourself off of the camera. I'm not sure how to do in that. I can't do it. I don't think I can do it on my end. I tried it earlier. Let me see. Maybe it works now. No, it's not working. I think you're just going to have to take it off your end. Just get that. There you go. All right, you guys. If you guys want to schedule, thank you guys for the gifts. Keep those taps going. I appreciate it. If you guys want to schedule a reading with me, all you have to do is message me under my bio. There's a link there to my Facebook page. A half hour 65 is phone, and hours 125 Zoom or phone. I can schedule with you as soon as I'm done doing these readings here, or you can message me here. But easier is under my that link under my bio, and that's the best way because it's easier for me to schedule through that and it goes through the calendars and stuff. So it's easier for me. And thank you guys. Like I said, all my readings are never the same. They're always different. Everybody needs healing. And I wish there'd be more. Sometimes I wish there'd be more people like me that can help other people, so that we, people carry on too much pain and sadness and not things that we're not being closed. Not saying goodbye to our loved ones, and it's in the back of our mind a lot. The coulda, woulda, shouldas too, and that's why I think God gave some people good mediums so that we can connect with them, so that you don't have to walk around like that anymore. Ooh. My dog. Come here. Shh. I just saw the lightning and then I heard it. My dog starts barking. Stop. It's okay. I don't know if you guys heard that. That was pretty loud. Shh. Calm down. It's okay. I know. It's okay. Give me 1 second. My dog's all worked up. Shh. It's okay. I know. He's been all stressed out. Thank you guys, because the city's been tearing up the streets in my neighborhood, and every little noise he's been worked up about. And hopefully, he was hoping that this was a weekend, so he was going to have some, some peace. But obviously not. Not when the thunderstorms come by. All right. Let's see here. Give me 1 second, see if I can connect to the next person. Okay, now it's not even. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, good. All right. Hello, everybody.
Hey, how you doing, Paul?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Have I done a reading for you before?
No, you have not.
Okay. And I'm just waiting for you to jump on, so then we'll start. There you go. And I'm assuming your name's Richie.
Yes.
And then who do you want me to connect with?
My mother,
Sorry for your loss. What is her first and last name?
Marianne
Marianne.
DiMucci.
Sorry, it's my dog. Can you spell that for me?
DiMucci.
Dimucci. Did I say right? Dimucci?
Yes.
Sorry for your loss. Let me connect with her. Just a reminder, when I do connect with her, she's going to show herself in her 20s, and she won't look like you remember her, like when you last remembered her. And she's going to be at peace, and then she's going to tell you what you need, not what you want to hear. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Marianne Dimucci. Your mom says that she never left you. She's always here. Um, your mom says when she visits you through dreams, and she likes to move things around in the kitchen. So you're not crazy if you're seeing something that's misplaced. You understand that?
Yes.
That's her way of saying I'm here. So she had a smell like a perfume, not like a heavy perfume, but I see a smell of perfume, right?
Yes.
Do you ever smell that? So
Yes.
So sometimes the spirit, they'll let us know they're around by cigarette smoke or perfume, or a mechanic, you can smell the oil. Some spirits will do that once in a while, and when she walks by, sometimes you're going to know it's her. So she is a pretty lady when she's young. She's got wavy, dark brown hair or black hair. It's right like by her shoulders when she's younger. It's wavy. She's smiling. It's like this dress she has on. It's another time, but she looks in her 20s. It's like a blue and purple. I think it's hard for me to see the color, but she's definitely happy. And it's not like a house dress. It's just like a regular dress. I'm not good with women's clothing. I don't know the difference between a gown and a dress. So she tells me she's got one bird and two dogs. So I don't know if these are hers or she's taking care of somebody in the family. But she says she has one bird, two dogs. That's how she said it. She has a beautiful house in heaven. It overlooks like a valley. Beautiful scenery, she said. And she says that she had it made because she said it looks like old Italy. But it's like the new old Italy. These old houses that are up there. She liked them. She says, family comes around all the time. We always visit each other. Always busy. Always family. Always busy. She's always meeting new people up there, new family. Lots of stories. She goes, oh my, they always keep me busy. They always keep me busy up here. You're always going to be my little boy. I don't care how old you are. I'm still going to take care of you and look after you. No matter what you say, you're still going to be Mama's little boy.
Always.
And as I said before, when I'm around, nothing's going to harm you. She's like a mama bear.
Yes, she definitely was.
But she's got this smile, the soft smile. She's a good mom because she looks after her kids. It's a very loving mom. She says, your mom says she liked this necklace. She always just wear this necklace. She wants to know, do you have that necklace?
Yes.
I think she do.
Yes.
You have some of her old clothing or something. She's like, I just get rid of it. She goes, give it to somebody that would wear it. She goes, I can't see you wearing that stuff. And I know you're going to hang on to it anyways.
Yeah, she's got that right.
She says, are you getting fed well? Because I'll know when I come down there. So I can't feed you like I used to, but I'll do whatever I can. I'll let you know you better get on there and feed more. You need to eat more. She's just saying, don't stay up so late. Don't stay up so late. You're always staying up so late. You're not getting enough sleep. She goes, I love you no matter what. She's like, she wants to try to give you a hug. Anything you want to ask her?
I just want her to just stay in touch, send me the signs, and just to know that I will love her until my last breath.
I know. I never have to question that. You're a good boy. You always still are. So really quick, I said, when you come to visit him in nature, what would you be? And she says the cardinal, and then she said the bee. The bee would represent somebody that likes a really hard worker. Like when the hummingbirds are just like the people that like to be busy, but she comes as the bee, which tells me hard worker. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes. I love you, my baby boy. She's giving you kisses. She goes, you keep talking to Mama.
All right.
Does that sound like her?
Yes, it is.
Wow. Thank you for allowing me to do that. Hope you got healing.
All right. I have. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
God bless you. Thank you.
Same to you.
Okay. Let's see what the next one is.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hi. Yeah, I'm just waiting for you to hop on so we can start. So everybody waiting to get on, make sure that I haven't done a reading for you, and make sure you get on really quick because I start losing numbers when I don't get people on. Thank you.
Hi.
What's your name? Hi.
Jessica Mason.
So Jessica, who would you like me to connect with?
Boston Mans. Boston Mans is Boston.
Boston?
Boston Mans. Mans.
Okay, 1 second. It's just hard to hear you. I say, can you spell the first name?
Boston. Boston.
Okay. And what was the man you said? Boston man?
Mans. Mans.
Thank you. Sometimes it's hard to hear. And I got thunderstorms around me too.
Yep.
It was relationship?
My son.
Oh, I'm sorry. How old was he when he passed?
29 weeks.
Oh, I don't connect with babies.
Okay, it was about 12 years ago.
Okay, so if I do connect with him, I don't know how this is going to go
Yep.
because you don't have that relationship with him because he's on the other side. Does
Okay.
that make sense?
Yep.
But I'll do the best I can. Can't promise you anything. I want to rather be real with people. That's why
Yep.
it's hard for me to connect with babies, and I know people have their hopes up, and I don't want to get your hopes up too high in case it doesn't turn out the way you hope it is. Okay?
Understand. Yep.
Defender, 1 second. Okay, saw lightning. Sorry, I just wait for it to come. But your son says that when he passed, he wants you to understand that you need to stop blaming yourself. You did everything you could as a mom, and he says you held onto that guilt for too long. It's time to forgive yourself and pray about it and let it go. He says, Mom, it was just my time. God takes us at different times. Nobody is guaranteed to stay the next second. Nobody knows. So when I hear stories like this, Jessica, sometimes babies are brought to us like that for a reason.
Yep.
God doesn't do it to harm us, to make us, feel really bad or guilty. Sometimes there are certain lessons we're supposed to learn, even the hard lessons. I'm sorry. Are you still there? Hello? Hello? Oh, no. Maybe she's not done. Hello? Oh, it's too bad. Jessica, if you're still there, I'm going to finish up with this reading really quick. So I hope that you can hear this, okay? I know this is important. Your son comes to me as a young man. He's got short, dark brown hair. He's wearing a white button-up collared shirt, long sleeve, and he's smiling. And in the background, there's beautiful mountains. And he visits you in dreams still. Tell her I need her to forgive herself. I'm not mad. I love you, Mom. Let's wave me goodbye. I'm sorry that happened, Jessica, that you got taken off like that. I'm so sorry. I hope that helped you what you got. So if you guys want to schedule a reading with me, just message me under my bio, which is my little cartoon. There's a link there to my Facebook page. Half hour is a phone reading. It's 65 an hour is 125 Zoom or phone. My readings are going up next month. So we get time doing it now. Make sure you guys follow me because I do a lot of free readings on Sundays over the radio on here and at night. I love help giving healing. It's my way of giving back. Please keep the taps going. I want to thank all my moderators too, by the way, that are coming on still to helping me. They always volunteer their time to help me. Thank you. Paco and Karen, she's on it. I don't know, but thank you guys and all the other moderators that step up. Thank you. Hello?
Hi.
Hi. I'm just waiting for you to get on.
I'm trying to. It's not. It says you'll connect using audio only. Huh. Let's try this again. I don't know why it's not.
Someone says tap your picture.
I'm sorry, what?
Click the camera and hit the save. Click your picture.
I'm clicking my picture. I'm clicking the camera, and it says right
just read what
underneath,
people are putting in.
you'll connect using audio only. I don't understand that. I've never had a problem. Oh, there we go. Hi.
I don't see you yet.
Oh, you don't?
Do you have 1,000 people following you?
Yes, I
There you
do.
go.
Hi.
Okay. What's your name? Hi.
Paula.
And then who do you want me to connect with?
My dad,
What's his first and last name?
John Hollingshad, Hollingshad.
How long? Sorry for your loss. How long has it been since he's crossed over?
1976. He
So you were a
died
little
at,
kid.
I was 12.
Okay, so it's the same thing is going to apply to you that last reading. I won't know how this reading is going to go because it's all about your relationship and it's been a long time. You understand that?
Yeah, I do have good memory though.
All right. I'll do the best I can. I can't promise anything. So I tell people don't get your hopes up because that's just how it is. I'll tell
Okay,
you what you need, not what you want to hear.
sure.
I had to leave this earth because I couldn't go on anymore.
That makes sense.
Sorry I left you. I've been with you this whole time. Dreams, cardinals. Sometimes he leaves pennies.
I have 3 pennies. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I just taped 3 pennies to a book because I found 3 pennies in a row, and for some reason I kept getting pennies for your thoughts.
So he's got brown hair, dark brown hair. He has a mustache. He's in his 20s. He's shown himself to me with a t-shirt and jeans. Is that him?
Yes, he had a beard.
In his 20s?
He was 37.
So when I see them, they're in their 20s.
Yes, that makes sense. But I wanted to.
What's that? Oh, the pennies. Oh, the pennies from heaven.
I just collected those, so the fact that you would say that.
There's one dog with him, and he has a house out in the country. He's happy. He doesn't. I'm not really saying much. Let's see. He loves you very much. He's proud of you, but he wants you to know he's been with you this whole time. He's never really left you. He knows when you're thinking and talking about him.
Okay.
He says, I'm always here. She knows, I know she feels that I'm always here. She calls me daddy.
I do.
We'll keep talking. I love you, sweetheart. He's waving goodbye. Does that sound like him?
It does. I was wondering if he's the one that's touching my head all the time.
I bet it is. Just
And
ask him next time.
I have this next to my bed that I used to wear.
Oh, that's a tie?
A bolo, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, I don't know. I'm still very close to him, and I'm almost 60, so.
Yeah, he's always going to be with you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I
God bless you.
appreciate you. God
Thank
bless
you.
you too. Thank you. I'm trying. Bear
That's
with
okay.
me.
So, you guys, I'm
Oops.
kind of tired right now. I've done readings all day today, and I'm just kind of burnt out a little bit. I need to rest and relax. So I can always tell that inner voice in me, or make my body's feeling I need to stop. Otherwise, my readings ain't going to be so good for other people. So
I'm trying to get out.
if you guys want to schedule a reading with me, all you have to do is message me under my bio. There's a link there. Just click on it. And then a half hour is 65 phone, an hour is 125 Zoomer phone. I think it's the camera on there. There you go. And make sure you guys follow me on here because I do a lot of free readings on Sundays as well. Thank you guys for the taps. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you guys for the love and support. Thank you, Paco. Thank you, Karen, for being here. Thank you, all my moderators. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you. Remember, if you guys want to schedule a reading with me, under my bio, click the link or message me on here. God bless you guys, and you guys have a good night. Thank you. Take care.